Hello everybody, this is Phasian Phoenix and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. For resuming again from where we left off, which was we finished this, we broke down into here to deal with our polluted water, and we expanded our farm a bit. There was more, built the med bed, but we didn't need to worry about that. Okay, so already we're having a food shortage, huh? Let's see. Yeah, we're out of lice loaf apparently. Or lice. Okay. So last time we started the research on temperature modulation and it finished. And I need to finish sanitization. Actually, I'm going to go over here for decontamination because I need the deodorizers, which will change all of the polluted oxygen that I've got down here into regular oxygen, so that that won't be a problem anymore. I also need to worry, well, the carbon dioxide is going to gather here. There's not much I can do about that. It's gathering down here too. I'm not ready to do anything with that just yet. So for the moment, we're just letting our people do their work. There's not much more to do at the moment. I started to build this, but I'm actually going to wait for decontamination because the automatic airlocks are there, and powered airlocks, and that's what I want to use for this rather than those. Alright, so they're still keeping the power better now. They're keeping the power going a little better now than they were before. And they just need to clean up all that stuff. And who is that? Rowan, he's working on that. See, they're filling this up ever so slowly. That's not going to be enough, but I'll worry about that some other time. Alright, so they're still researching. Oh, they finished some more research. Yeah, we're just barely not producing enough oxygen anymore. I mean, we don't have an emergency here, but it is telling us that, hey, you're not producing enough. So, food shortage, building lacks is probably this. So, I'm going to have to cancel that for a moment and make mush bars instead. There. Although she'll finish that last one she's working on. Yep. Or no, he. Stinky, why are you cooking? Gosh darn it. Okay. So, not sure why Stinky's cleaning now. Or cooking now. But that's okay. Probably because I haven't been doing any digging for him lately. Why don't we change that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm gonna have to break into this at some point, so now it's better. And now is certainly a thing. Let's make that one more there. Let's build another algae deoxidizer. Actually, let's build an algae terrarium. There is a difference. This one is not powered. It doesn't produce nearly as much oxygen. Requires water, but it will absorb some of this. It'll absorb carbon dioxide. So hopefully we'll work on this level down here. So since we weren't that low on the amount of oxygen that we were producing or needing, that will be fine. And see, they are getting this picked up ever so slightly. Mealwood seed. Do I have anywhere holding mealwood seeds? I bet I don't. Come on. No, actually I do. Okay. So, see, they're not going to use this that much. That's why I'm not worried about it, although I don't know why he hasn't brought this over here yet. Maybe I need to raise the priority on this. I think it was 7 that I put everything at. Yeah, 7 for everything that isn't oxygen production, and that's 8. And I never said anything other than digging and or construction to 9. That stuff that I want to be done now, so that they get that as a high priority. But if you put everything at 9, it just simply won't work. everything will get the same. Who just job mastered a job? Stinky is now an apprentice miner. Well, that's good. Okay. Stinky is mining. Stinky made a Stinky. No. You can't deal with the Stinky. I want them to build this. There it goes. And then we'll put it on 8 so that it will get done. Sorry, poor Stinky had to breathe. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, we've got this again, so we'll stop that production. Building lacks resources, algae terrarium. Oh, there we go. There's the water. Okay, so this consumes a little bit of carbon dioxide and produces a little bit of oxygen. See, it's starting to form up here. Yeah, so hopefully that will help with that. Alright, how are we doing on our research here? Oh, we're almost done with researching it. Oh, who's doing that? Rowan's plunge in the toilet. Plunge away. Run, May, run. Alright. Well, he dug that out real fast, didn't he? Oh, can't reach that spot. Oh, we'll put the floor in that I missed. No, we don't go quite that far yet. Okay. So now they're running. Let's speed up time to the max here. Nice loaf. Okay. So they're just gonna do their thing here. I want them to continue doing their thing for a little bit before I give them any new major jobs, because I want them to finish picking up the place. Okay. Sorry, just taking a drink there. Why is there water in there? Okay, well. Okay, so we have research again. What shall we research? Alright, I better get this so that it will... This is the other method for creating oxygen, and I will need that in sooner rather than too much later. Still got some time to go, but I should get that researched and get it out of the way. Well, it's hard to tell without watching all of it. Let's see. I'll probably break over here, so I can harvest that. I can harvest the bristle blossom. That one's so close. Sweep that up. This one, the temperature isn't right, so it won't grow. Let's just uproot it. Uproot, uproot, uproot. Sweep that. Uproot this. Alright, so we'll get over there eventually. La la la. Wonderful day in Space Camp. Yeah, new duplicates are available. I don't quite have enough food for that yet. So I'll just leave them there. Doesn't do anything. Alright. should have also built water pumps down here. Well, let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll also put a vent here so that if we decide to put water back, we have a place to do so. And we need to power these, so let me get the power out. At least up to where we can get at it. Well, I gotta power the pump, not the... Hopefully Stinky won't have to go in the water too much to make that a problem. Okay, so now we have research again. Let's see. I believe I will work towards environmental protection now, because that will mean that I've got the environmental suits, the exosuits. So let me make another quick check here to see if there's anything else I need. Automatic control, duplicate, traffic control, no, renewable energy, not yet. Oh, well, here's one of the new things that was added with the new update is solar panels. We have to put them at the very top, which we're not there just yet. So this is for making plastic, fossil fuels, and ranching. I don't really have the room for that just yet. I could go for meal preparation. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll go for meal preparation first before I do the other. Go, Stinky, go. How you doing? Sopping wet. Holding breath. Can't breathe. Yeah, well, I'm good to go. Okay. I don't want to break into the any more carbon dioxide than I've done so far. I don't have any way of processing it as of yet. Okay, there we go. Just giving my guys something to do. Oh, wait, this should not. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Keep hitting that. Temperature, yeah. I am actually, instead on this side, I am going to put insulated tile, which should help push back some of the heat here. Although I should probably make it out of something other than sandstone. What do we got here? Let's do granite. Oh. Go to sleep, everybody. I just need to get over here so that I can do this. And then granite. If I can't make it out of granite. Why can't I use this? Huh. That is weird. Alright, maybe I don't have enough of it. That could be it. This is... yeah, I just simply don't have much of any of these other than sandstone right now. So, I wanted to use granite over there, but I need to dig more granite. Igneous rock, granite. Okay, so we can dig over here a little bit more. And I'll get some granite. Oh, that one finally got ready. They'll harvest it. Chop, chop. There we go. Oh! You little bug got it! He ate it! That was funny, though. Doggone it. Now, if I were to gather these shine bugs somehow, I could use them to illuminate a bristleberry farm, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. They're building. I like how they start shooting gears and screws and stuff. Oh, another polluted water. Did they pick up the other one yet? No. My goodness, what is going on, people? Let's set that to very high. Maybe that's probably it. But then Rowan's not doing anything. This is weird. Well, I'm still not producing quite enough. See, they got to continually maintain these algae terrariums, and if they don't, it doesn't produce enough oxygen. So I think I am going to put down one more oxidizer. Where shall we put you? Well, I guess we can just put you here. And then we will provide power. Everybody's sleeping. Nobody's doing what I want them to do. Ha ha ha. Go, guys, go! Go, duplicants, go! Dupes, dupes! Something or other. How are we doing? We haven't gotten the next level of meal preparation yet. Okay. Liquid valve. Shower and a lavatory. Which I will build eventually. Refine slime into algae. I don't want to do that. Not yet. That is, because when you run out of algae, you could do that. Again, you don't have an infinite supply of them. There's one of the critters that you can catch, and they'll produce that as well, but it's not that efficient to do so. They nerfed that a while ago, actually. Rowan's a master gopher, and Liara's a master farmhand. Alright, so I am going to make Rowan an operator next, the general engineer, because eventually I'm going to need to get a mechatronics engineer, and I've got a ways to go for that. Same as I'll eventually need one of these as well. And a better scientist eventually. Ashcan has finished, so let's put him up higher than in the next level. Hopefully the stress levels won't increase too much. We've been doing really good. I don't have any real way of dealing with stress. I just haven't been creating it. So I guess that's a good thing. Do I not have any? Oh, wait. That one's almost done. Come on, people. Work. I also figured I should probably take everybody off of research except for Ashcan, because he's the researcher. Similarly for art, I do not have anybody who's particularly skilled at art, and nor do I want them to do that. I don't have anything that needs it just yet, so it's not a big deal, but it is definitely something I don't want just the average the average individual to do, just because they feel like it. The other thing is cooking. Yeah, that was right. You guys have better things to do than cooking right now, other than our cook. Our sous chef. Wait, he is finished with that. We could probably move him up. Oh, wait, he's not quite there yet. And Liara is a farmhand. Let's put her as a farmer now. And Stinky, what happens if I put him here? Abyssalite mining is the big difference. Okay, so we will move Stinky up a tier. Alright, this looks good for now. Very good. Alright, so this is a bit of a slow episode today. Just some building going on. Oh, got more granite to make more granite tiles. How much left do I have? Okay, I actually dug up quite a bit this time. Is this affecting my temperature? It's hard to tell because it's not complete yet. Okay. Sleep tight, guys. Alright, now that I've actually got the mechanized airlock, I can go about replacing this. So, first thing I realize is that I've built it too high in the air. You know what? Let us deconstruct this. Oh, no, it's X. Deconstruct that. We'll dig out that, and this will be the... We'll make this on level with everything else here. Voila. This would actually be the ceiling. Let us deconstruct this. And I'm going to build an airlock, so it's going to be that wide. There. I can't put these here until that's gone. I need to do this smarter because they'll block themselves in if I don't. Alright, guys. I need you to come down here and do this rather quickly. Did I deconstruct you? Yes, I did. Where are you guys? Come on. Well, anyway. Oh, they have picked up quite a bit. That's a good thing. So let's wait for them to get down here. Okay. Well, that's unusual. Maybe that's what the problem is. Unrefrigerated food item. I can't really deal with that right now. Yeah, we seem to be doing good. Oh, Abe has finished the sous chef, and all just in time, because now I can build the new things. Ranching and agriculture, animal control. It's if I want to start wrangling animals, which honestly, not just yet. I want to actually build this. Now that I think on it, well, either way, this has still got to be put there. Actually, I'll wait because they won't be able to reach this until they do that. Hello, everybody. Where is you? Stinky, what are you doing? You're my miner. You should be down there doing that right now. Where are you, Rowan? He's delivering for some reason. Did I take him off? Wrong screen. Did I take him off mining? No. But for some reason, he's... Oh, you know what? I bet he can't reach it. I bet that's what the problem is. They can't jump across that gap. Which is a little strange, but whatever. Guess I gotta make the priorities on that high as well. Hey, stop going to sleep. It's not time for sleep, it's time for work. You said they finished the sous chef. Okay, so now with him being a chef, we can now build the next level of food preparation, which is a grill. Now, I don't really have anything to utilize it just yet. We're still making meatloaf, or lice loaf. We shall see once we get those in there. You know what? I think my food is going up quite nicely now, so I believe I can get this other duplicate in here. Okay, so what do I need? Well, this individual can't build. Is there anyone doing no creativity this time around? Stress reaction destructive. You know, honestly, I think Camille looks to be about the best here. So, welcome to the colony, Camille. We will give you a job right away. You are a miner and a research assistant and a farmhand. So I guess we'll do another miner. It does not hurt to have somebody doing digging. Camille, apprentice miner. Let us set her to dig. I guess we'll do her the same as Stinky here. Alright, so, what can we make here? Mush fry, which takes a mush bar, does something to it, increases the calorie count and the quality a little bit. If we were to pick up the eggs that the little critters drop, we can cook them and turn them into food. It's actually not that bad of a way to do it. Fried mushroom. Yeah, see, this is what we would be making when we get a bristleberry farm. We can, with just meal lice, we can make pickled meal, and it's grizzly again, but it's it preserves it and does not spoil, or at least I don't think it does. If we had meat and a pinch of pepper nut, we could make barbecue kebabs. But let's see, we don't have wheat either. So there's a lot of different things you can make, but we don't have most of it just yet. So honestly, it's going to sit there and do nothing. That's fine for now, but I wanted to build it. What do we got here? Farm tile, egg cracker. This is, see, if you don't use this will mark eggs so that they are for use in cooking, and they won't hatch this way. Otherwise, they'll hatch on you, and you'll get critters running around where you don't want them, and not always easy to deal with. How are we doing on oxygen here? Still okay. I don't think that's right and the levels that's being produced, but whatever. Oh, they finally came down here and did this behind my back. I see. Fine. Okay. So, what I wanted to do was that, gotta put that bottle emptier back. Oop. And wrong button. Now it's going to be one here, and you can rotate them and put them like this. Now, this is actually a important arrangement. When you stack them on top of each other like this, they will both open simultaneously, and there will be a large gap in here. The reason why I'm doing this is that this will create an airlock here, so that none of this will get through. And eventually, I'll turn this area right here into where I have got my the suits for running around in, and that's going to be a ways to go. So that's not going to be here for a while. But with this here, we can start adventuring down into this area a little more. Or, well, I'll probably do it over here. I do want to build a ladder down into this polluted mess here. Actually, I think I'll do it like that from there, I guess. The reason being is that I will want to put a pump down here for the eventuality of it's time to pump that out. And we'll hook it up here. Alright. What also tends to happen is that any oxygen that any gases that come in here, when the doors close, it's all nullified. It goes nowhere. It disappears, and so it will absolutely prevent these two from mingling. I need to. Yeah, eventually, maybe I might get a pump out here to pump out this oxygen. But at first, I don't need that just yet. Did we finally get the ventilation refinement? Hang on. Pause the game for a minute. What am I looking for? This. Okay. Uses sand to filter polluted oxygen from the air. Okay. So I need to put one of these buggers out here. No, not there. Put one of these little buggers out here so that it will... Oh, it can't go on that. Fine. Okay. We'll put a tile here. And we'll put a... actually, I should probably make that an airflow tile. Because my intent is not to block the air. It's just to have something to put this on. There. So that will hopefully help get rid of the polluted oxygen and turn it into regular oxygen. And then we can do something with this carbon dioxide over here. Now, even though you can power these doors, you do not have to. If you want them to function automatically, as in with automation, there is automation for later, like only opening when there's a condition set. If you want to do that, then you do have to power them, but they will still be able to open them if there is no power. So for the moment, they will remain unpowered. How are you doing down here? Yeah, see, this is actually working. It's just not working very fast, and it doesn't produce enough oxygen. You know, the problem may simply be that they stop once they reach about a little shy of 2,000 grams of air around them, so that this may be erroneous, because we've actually got plenty of oxygen. We're not breathing it fast enough, but it's not producing per day the same amount either, so that could be why that's complaining. So I am not worried about that just yet. Let us do this, because I want to dig over here. Wait a minute. I don't want to dig into this just yet. Yeah, hold on that. Hold on that. I'm going to put it down here a little lower. I want to go down this way, basically, but not disturb my water pool here. And the only other thing is that I need a storage unit here to put this slime in somewhere that's not inside my base, because that slime carries germs by the name of slime lung. It's the green here. As you can see, it's all over the place in this area. Not quite so thick over here. So what they'll do is they'll put the slime in here. It'll still dispense they'll still dispense germs, but it'll be contained in here. And once we get the exosuits going, it won't be a problem at all, because they'll be in exosuits and we'll take it off at the door. Okay, so it's under, no, it's not under there. Alright, where is slime? Raw mineral? No. Raw metal? No. Maybe because I haven't actually dug up any yet. So I could have sworn it was under organic. It's not under cultivatable soil. Not under consumable ore. Well, then let's dig up a little bit of it. There we go. Come on, guys, wake back up again. Alright. Well, it's looking like this is the time to stop. It's getting about that time now. So we've expanded a little slow today, but we did get quite a bit accomplished. We finished this airlock better, with ample room for the exosuits. Before I get that, I'm going to need to get some electrolysis going to produce oxygen. That's put in a pipe so that I can fill the darn things. Or I could put a pump up here, but I don't want to do that. Oh, so since I broke into here, the oxalite is able to emit oxygen as well. So I've definitely got enough oxygen coming in. It's just that this thinks I don't, because of the fact that it's not actually being produced by me. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, most in part this was just a cleanup. As you can see, they've actually picked up quite a bit, except there's quite a bit more here. What's going on? Let's do this again. Pick it up, guys. Come on. Chop, chop. Don't want them to go in there. Okay, so again, thank you for joining. My name is Phasian Phoenix, and like before, subscribe for me, or leave a comment down for me below, and catch you next time. Have a great day, evening. Bye bye.